Have you ever felt like your faith was under attack, subtly mocked, minimized, or used as a punchline? Right now, the United States government under President Trump is taking bold steps to restore Christian principles to our schools and communities. Efforts to bring back prayer, Bible reading, and Christian values into public spaces are gaining momentum. For many Christians, this is long-awaited progress and a hopeful sign that faith still matters in America. But here's the tough question. If Christian practices are welcomed back into public life, does that mean all other religious groups, including satirical ones like the Church of Satanology, must be allowed the same access? This week, that very dilemma moved from theory to reality. An atheist activist created a fake church to demand cities in Connecticut fly his flag next to the Christian flag. His goal? Not to worship Satan, but to challenge Christian influence in the public square by using sarcasm and satire to make a political point. As a Christian author and blogger passionate about helping others stand strong in their faith, I knew I had to speak on this. But this isn't just about one man's protest. It's a wider issue about whether Christian beliefs still have a seat at the public table, or if they're being pushed out by tactics that mock or challenge them in the name of equality. Faith in the flag. What sparked the controversy? To begin with, 5 cities in Connecticut, including Hartford, Bridgeport, and Waterbury, have flown the Christian flag during Holy Week for years. These moments have been deeply meaningful. For example, New Britain's mayor shared that seeing the flag reminded her of how faith gave her strength through hard times. However, when the city of Hartford voted once again to fly the Christian flag, activist Timothy Chaz Stevens sent a pointed response. He demanded they also fly a banner for his Church of Satanology, a religion he openly admits isn't real. The church that isn't one exposing the strategy. So why did he do it? According to Stevens, the fake religion is performance art. His goal? To push cities into a corner, either take down the Christian flag or allow his mock flag alongside it. He calls it a challenge to Christian privilege and government favoritism. And he's no stranger to headlines. He once declared a gay war on Christmas and sued a school board for refusing to display his Satan Loves the First Amendment banner. It's satire, yes, but it's also strategic. Stevens wants to use the Constitution to force cities into erasing public faith displays altogether. Christians ask, should we fight back or stand still? Now, let's be real. This situation feels frustrating. It's hard not to take it personally when someone turns your faith into a punchline. But we must remember our battle isn't against people. Ephesians 6:12 reminds us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. Here's the good news. We don't need to fight fire with fire. We can respond with bold truth and grace. Here's what we can do. Pray for wisdom. Before reacting, pray. Ask God to guide your heart and your response. Stay informed. Knowing your rights as a believer helps you stand confidently. The First Amendment protects freedom of religion, not freedom from it. Support local leaders of faith. Encourage city officials who stand for Christian values. They need our prayers and support. Use your voice. Whether on social media or city council meetings, speak with clarity and kindness. Share what the Christian flag means to you. Lead by example. Don't let sarcasm change your faith. Let your light shine even brighter. Real talk. Has this happened before? Yes. And the results are mixed. In past cases, some cities took down all flags to avoid legal issues. Others stood their ground and welcomed respectful dialogue. But no matter the outcome, Christians have continued to share their faith with dignity and truth. Quick quiz. What would you do? Put yourself in this situation. You're on the city council. You just voted to fly the Christian flag. Now someone demands you fly a Satanology banner too. What do you do? A. Vote to keep the Christian flag and reject satire. B. Allow both flags for the sake of fairness. C. Remove all flags to avoid lawsuits. D. Call a public forum and hear both sides. Cast your answer in the comments below. Poll. Do you think satirical religions should have equal rights in government spaces? Yes. Satire is free speech. No. It mocks real faith. Unsure? I need to learn more. Click your choice below and see live results. Final thoughts. When faith feels challenged, don't panic, shine brighter. In the end, Stevens may call his church a joke, but to many Christians, this isn't funny. It's deeply offensive. Still, we can be salt and light even when our beliefs are mocked. Let's keep living boldly, loving deeply, and speaking truth with grace. Your turn. What do you think? Do you believe cities should allow these satirical church flags to fly? Is this a clever protest or a disrespectful attack on Christian faith? Comment below and let your voice be heard. Christians need each other now more than ever.